Welcome in, beautiful soul. This is Dahlia with Spiritual Society, bringing you this week's Pick a Card reading, where we are going to find out how they felt about you the last time they saw you. So take a deep breath. Allow your intuition to call out the crystal that resonates the most with you now. Crystal number 1, blue apatite. Crystal number 2, candle quartz. Let's begin. Welcome in, crystal number 1. You were drawn to the blue apatite. So let's go ahead and dive into your reading and find out exactly how they felt the last time they saw you. Remember, this is a general group reading. If anything doesn't land for you, don't take it. Leave it for someone else or choose crystal number 2. Let's dive in. What emotion did they feel the last time the two of you saw each other? Please don't feel disappointed with me. It appears they felt a certain level of shame or guilt or apology, asking for forgiveness. So, for instance, if there's anything they said or did in the recent past that made you feel hurt or disrespected, they are feeling a lot of remorse about that event. So let me get a couple more cards. I'm going to use the Romance Angels Oracle deck. How they felt about you the last time you two saw each other. Why don't they want you to feel disappointed? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I'm getting the sense that this person has been feeling indecisive, has not been able to communicate to you exactly how they feel about you. Perhaps the last time you connected, there was a conversation about where the relationship is going. It's a possibility that you two are currently in a situationship or in the early stages of dating and getting to know one another. And you are feeling the chemistry, you're feeling the connection. But for them, maybe they're a little bit closed off or a little bit hesitant to decide or put a title or a commitment on the connection with you. So that could be why they don't want you to feel disappointed now, because you are asking something of them that they're unable to decide, and perhaps you put an ultimatum or some space in between you and this person, and that's allowed them to sit with their true feelings. And so I'm getting the sense that although they haven't told you exactly how they feel, they're starting to realize that they do have very sincere feelings for you. Let me use another Love Oracle deck to get some more information here. All right. We have a card that says karmic relationship. It says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment lessons, letting go, and loving you. So I'm really drawn to that part because I just expressed that whatever time or space or ultimatum that's been happening between you in the recent past has given them the awareness that they need to be all in with you. Otherwise, they're going to lose you. And the next card we have is love call. So you may have received a call or text or will soon from this individual, them expressing their true feelings for you, because it does say someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So yes, this individual is ready to express how they feel for you now after a period of indecision and sitting with their real emotions. So let's get some more tarot cards to dive in deeper to this question. The Eight of Cups. Wow. So the Eight of Cups is about walking away from something. So again, there's this energy of letting something go. But instead of letting it go forever, I'm getting the sense it was just a wake-up call for them. So that's what they're feeling the last time they saw you. Wow. Okay. This is very clear. We have another Cups card, all about the emotions and the feelings. The Ten of Cups represents emotional fulfillment and harmony in romantic relationships and the family that you build together. So this individual is recognizing that you are their happily ever after. You are the individual that they want to have that family with, that they want to build a life with. You bring them a lot of satisfaction in regards to the dream that they can envision for the type of romantic love that they truly desire. I'm going to get one more card for this question. It's pretty clear, though. They do have very sincere and deep feelings for you, despite not being able to communicate that with you or previously commit to you the way you want. However, it's starting to look like they're ready. Beautiful. It says the Six of Wands. So this is about being proud of yourself and your accomplishments, and also receiving recognition and respect for who you are and the value that you have. So I'm getting the sense that they recognize how much you value them, and that's giving them this sense of overwhelming confidence and desire to be with you officially, to put a title, a ring, etc. However, they truly recognize and see you for your worth and your contribution as well. So that's what's giving them this desire to really move forward with you in a devoted way, not a superficial way. So now let's take a look at what worry or concern this individual had the last time they saw you. Getting hurt. Wow. It says all love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid of loss. Take a chance. So this person's hesitation to commit to you or to give you a title or whatever next step you want with this individual could be from this hesitation, this guard, this wall they have around their heart, protecting themselves from getting hurt. Potentially that's already happened to them in the past. And so that's why maybe they've said to themselves, oh, I'm not going to have a girlfriend again, a boyfriend again. I'm not going to get married again, whatever the case may be. They maybe just thought they were going to have situationships or just flings or short-term connections with individuals. But that 10 of Cups and the thought of losing you, that 8 of Cups, and recognizing that it would be a huge loss to them overrides the fear of loss, because they've already kind of gotten a taste of what it would be like to not have you in their life, and they don't want to experience that. Okay, so now let's use the tarot to clarify this worry, this concern of losing you or of getting hurt in general. Wow, we have the 7 of Swords. So this is about being betrayed or being deceived in some way, and needing to protect yourself against that experience again. And it can really ingrain in your mind this hesitation or this fear to trust people when you've been betrayed before. So that's their main concern overall, is that you could potentially do that to them again. Let me get another card. Ooh. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So in a previous relationship, they most likely experienced a lot of conflict and interpersonal battles in that relationship. I am getting the sense that the person they were with before was verbally and potentially emotionally abusive. Now, with this being in reverse, they recognize that that is not your character. They do feel safe with you, but the experience of that, the memory of that is frightening for them. And so that's their overall concern, is that they will experience that type of pain and betrayal and deception and manipulation in a relationship again. So let me get one more card for this question. What was their worry, their fear, their concern the last time they saw you? The Moon. Wow. Okay, so this shows me that even though you show your true colors, you wear your heart on your sleeve, and you're a person of great depth, but you don't hide anything from them. This shows me that they were potentially afraid that the other shoe would drop. So, meaning that the good thing that the two of you had going would at some point flip. So, this makes me feel like their previous partner was very manipulative, secretive, potentially narcissistic, or just very selfish, and had hidden secrets, potentially even affairs that came to light eventually. It was like this person was wearing a mask, and they're afraid that you could have that quality as well. However, they're recognizing that you don't, and they need to not put you in this category of their previous partner. Otherwise, they will get hurt because they will lose you. Ultimately, even though that's what they're afraid of, it'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy. And that's ultimately the case in a lot of relationships where people have been hurt previously. The wall that they put up to guard their heart is the same wall that keeps love from getting in. And no matter how much they desire to have a connection with someone, it's impossible because of that mental barrier and the fear of that happening to them again. So fortunately, this person is recognizing that if they don't get it together, if they don't overcome that fear, then they will lose you. And that ultimately is worse for them than the scenario of the potential that could happen. So now we're going to take a look at what desire or hope for you this person had the last time they saw you. What desire, what hope did this person have the last time they saw you? Whoa. It says, my loneliness is killing me when you are not around. Exactly what I said. I don't have to clarify that. Let me get another card. What desire or hope for you did they have the last time they saw you? I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. So these words are confirming that their desire is to reconnect, to come to this awareness mentally and emotionally that they're lost without you. So their desire is to overcome that fear, that barrier, that wall that they have, so that they don't continue to create their own burden, their own, like I said, self-fulfilling prophecy of loneliness because of the isolationist tendencies of trying to prevent pain from coming in, is ultimately just going to create that pain in the end. So let me get another card. What desire or hope for you did they have the last time they saw you? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So that's exactly what I expressed. This desire to overcome the fear of pain so that they can trust and have faith that you are the person, you are their 10 of cups. You can fulfill their desires romantically without that other shoe dropping or the mask coming off or secrets coming to light in the end. And so for them, it's just a matter of having that trust. So let's use the tarot to get some more clarity. What desire or hope did they have for you the last time they saw you? The 7 of Cups. This is about needing to decide and choose between truth and illusion. What is real? What is beautiful? What is fulfilling versus what is a lie? What is a deception? And the way their mind has been playing tricks on them, telling them that love is dangerous, is an illusion, is a lie that is going to prevent them from fulfilling their deepest heart desire ultimately for love. Let's get another card. What desire or hope for you did this person have the last time they saw you? Yes, the Queen of Swords. It says, I protect what matters to me. This is about having mental clarity, having emotional detachment to the degree that you can read situations for what they really are instead of what you're reading into them based on what's happened before. So this is about having discernment, true judgment, not being deceived by your past, your pain. Let's get another card. Whoa. Okay, wow. We also have the Knight of Swords and the Star. Okay, beautiful soul. So their desire, their hope, the Knight of Swords is about taking steps quickly when you have made up your mind, being impulsive to move towards your goal, your destination, cutting away anything that is in the way to get to your destination. And the Star is about hope, renewal, faith. It's about trusting that after a dark time, after a period of hardship, something more beautiful, hopeful, fulfilling is waiting on the other side of that. So that's ultimately their desire, is to choose you, to recognize through the illusion, the wall that they've been putting up around their heart, with that Queen of Swords energy, that cutting, that discernment, true judgment, choosing you with true judgment, and then quickly running towards you to confirm with you their decision of commitment based on this renewal and this hope, this faith that they have, that you truly are their 10 of Cups, their happily ever after. So this is very beautiful energy. So lastly, beautiful soul, we are going to take a look at what potential outcome can happen between you and this individual after this period of reflection. What do you need to know about the potential outcome between you and this individual? Ooh, oh my gosh. It says, make peace with the past. This is incredible. This is exactly everything that I've been talking about, that if this individual is to commit to you in the way that you desire, and ultimately they desire as well, they have to make peace with their past and the pain that they experienced and not project it into their future. It says you don't have to rewrite the story. Just stop fighting the chapter. Peace begins with acceptance. So this is exactly what they are fighting for, to accept the past, to recognize that that pain, that betrayal was just a chapter in their life. It doesn't have to be the whole story. So let's get another card to answer this question. What potential outcome can you expect with this individual after this time of space, reflection? Beautiful. It says, I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and want to date. So there's this renewal, more dating, more fun, more chemistry. This not just going back to what was, but a regenesis, a renewal based on that star, that faith, that hope. So once they fully choose you, it's going to be like a whole nother version of this individual than what you've experienced before, but in the most positive way. Let's get another card. What can you potentially expect the outcome to be in this connection with this individual? Oh, wow. It says, getting to know each other. What did I just say? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you haven't seen this person in this way before because they had a guard around themselves. They weren't fully diving deep in with you. But the more vulnerable they allow themselves to be, is the more opportunity you get to see the real them. So your bond, the intimacy will deepen between you as the vulnerability does as well. And it says, free yourself. That's exactly what this person is doing. It's time to take back control of your life. They are taking control of their story. So let's get the tarot to answer this with some final details. What do you need to know about the potential outcome that may happen between you and this individual? Beautiful. We have the Queen of Wands. This is about being magnetic, attractive, passionate, lit up, on fire, beautiful in just every way. And so I see a lot of passion and chemistry and more so confidence coming from this person. Let's get another card. What is the potential outcome? Ooh, another Wands card. Fire, fire, fire. So this Ace of Wands is about a renewal of passion, the inspiration, a fresh start. So really, it's going to be like a new beginning of passion with this individual from this place of confidence and magnetic attraction and aura. It's going to be much sexier with him the next time around. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is about fate, synchronicity, divine timing. So sometimes delays are not denials, they're actually rerouting you quicker to your destination. And so I'm getting the sense that even though there was this block previously, this ultimatum, this space, this time, it gave this individual the time to reflect that they really needed to solidify how they feel inside. And that was the universe orchestrating things on both of your behalf to get you closer to the destination that you desire. So ultimately, don't allow what happened before to stop you from having a renewal of passion and really getting to know each other on this deeper level, because you're going to like this new version of this person, the real version of this person that's been hidden behind the wall of that they were hiding their heart behind. So let's get a couple more cards to finish off your reading. Perfect. I'm just going to finish off on this note. The Nine of Cups. This is about your wish come true, your happily ever after, the reward of all the emotional labor that this individual has been doing. And both these cards say, I trust what the universe brings me, and I trust in the flow of life. And that's ultimately what this individual is calling in to be able to commit to you in this deeper way, which is going to allow this connection to be so much deeper. Okay, beautiful soul, I'm so excited for it. Come back to the comments and let me know how your bond deepens. If you resonate with this reading and you want to claim this energy for yourself, comment the word trust down below and like this video now. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, as we release new readings every week you don't want to miss. And in the event you would like a deeper personal reading for yourself, there's a link available down below to book that at any time. Until the next time I get to read for you, I'm sending you so much peace and love. Welcome in, crystal number 2. You were drawn to the candle quartz crystal. So let's dive in deep into your reading and find out exactly how this person felt the last time they saw you. Remember, this is a general group reading. You don't have to take everything I say. Leave the rest for somebody else. But you can also go to crystal number 1 if it just feels off. How did this person feel the last time you two saw each other? What do you need to know now? Connect with me telepathically through meditation. So the last time they saw you, there's this interesting energy of feeling connected to you when you're not around. They might be dreaming about you. They might just feel like they can see you when you're not there. There's this very deep spiritual connection between you. Let's get another card. How did they feel the last time they saw you? I can feel your energy around me every day. Oh boy. Okay. I'm a little spooked. Okay, let's keep going. Using the Romance Angels Oracle deck, how did they feel about you the last time they saw you? Oh my gosh. What do you need to know now? How did they feel about you the last time they saw you? Ooh. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So not only is this person dreaming about you, meditating about you, feeling spiritually and telepathically connected to you when you're not there, they've also been doing this work consistently before the two of you even met. So I'm getting the sense that this is a very spiritual person. This is a person who knows about the law of attraction and manifestation and actually feels that they manifested you as their soulmate into their life. So this is a very powerful reading so far. Now let's use the tarot to dive in deeper. How did this person feel the last time they saw you? Ooh, Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is about the past, or reminiscing. Now, there's two things I'm getting. This could be a reconnection of someone that you knew from a previous time in your life. So maybe a former flame or sweetheart or childhood friend. This is also about past lives together. Soulmates from previous lifetimes. It's that energy of I've known you lifetimes. Yes, they may have even said that to you. Like, I feel like I've known you for entire lifetimes. But definitely there's this soulmate energy here, whether this is someone from your past lifetime or someone from a previous time in your life now. So let's get some more energy around this question. How did they feel the last time they saw you? Feel this one wants to come out. Ooh, the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is about experiencing grief, and it comes before that Six of Cups. So I am getting the sense that for those of you who resonate with the energy of this is someone like a childhood friend or, a former sweetheart or flame that you had. The Five of Cups is that grief that it took so long for the two of you to reconnect. So perhaps you already got married to other partners, perhaps you had children or other families, or perhaps it's just been a whole lifetime since the last time you saw each other, and there's a sense of regret and remorse from not having spent your lives together up until this point. Let me clarify the Five of Cups as far as the last thing they felt. Oh, another five. The Five of Wands is about experiencing conflict. Let me clarify. And that's two fives, and that's about change. Now we have the Ace of Wands. So I am getting the sense that for those of you who this is someone from your past, there was perhaps a conflict or an argument that stopped the connection from preventing you from going further with one another. Perhaps that's why it's been a whole lifetime for the two of you to reconnect. Take what resonates for you specifically, because this might not be your situation. But if it is, this individual felt a lot of grief for the conflict that prevented the two of you from being together in the past. And now this Ace of Wands is a renewal, like being inspired that yes, maybe we can try again, maybe we can do this, because the feelings are still there, the chemistry is still real. So they don't want to feel like they missed the opportunity of being with you. Okay, so take that if it resonates for you, that this person is someone from your past in this lifetime. However, you don't have to take that extended message if this is someone that you just met recently, okay? So now I want to see if there's anything that worried this individual the last time they saw you. What worry or concern they had. Okay, so we have the card Expectations. It says, when you expect too much, no one measures up. Ditch your list, want what's real. That may be this Five of Wands energy and the conflict, because that is also about competing and like fighting to win. And so it's possible that they had too high of expectations and maybe were trying to control you or make you be something that they wanted you to be. And you were like, you're going to love me or leave me here. It's no. And then we also have a card that says settling. It says, don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. So I am feeling more and more that this is a reconnection of someone from your past in this lifetime. So just keep that in mind, because this is making me feel that the reason it didn't work out previous between you, and this doesn't have to be someone like way back in childhood, this could be someone from your past that, like an ex, like the two of you were together even recently and broke up and it didn't work out. So take what resonates for you personally. However, the previous iteration of your connection, this person did have too high of expectations, like even like an ego trip, and they felt like they could be settling with you. But similar to crystal number one, there's this time of space and reflection, maybe even a breakup or, lifetimes apart, whatever resonates with you personally. There's this aspect of that time and space apart that has allowed this person to reflect that you actually are indeed their soulmates. And that's why they've been thinking about you so consistently, dreaming about you, meditating about you, feeling your energy with them everywhere. And you probably feel and have felt their energy as well, because when someone is thinking and focusing their thoughts and feelings on you so much, you can't help but to sense that energy too. So maybe you were even dreaming about them or just feeling their energy so strongly or seeing their name everywhere, etc. Okay, so let's use a different deck to get some more energy here as far as what fears or concerns they had. I'm going to dive into the tarot. What fears or concerns did this person have the last time they saw you? Ooh. We have the Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, baby. Okay. So these two queens here, I feel like this is you. The Queen of Cups is someone who's nurturing, compassionate, intuitive, sensitive, just someone warm and grounding to be around. And then you also have the Queen of Pentacles, which is also a nurturer, but someone in the practical sense. So you could be good at business, or you could just be good taking care of your home, taking care of your family. But this worry, this fear, this concern is that the Two of Swords, they made the wrong choice. They took the wrong path, because this is about having two options and needing to decide which path you're going to go on. And I feel like they chose the wrong path ultimately by not choosing you, by having that conflict with you and trying to perfect you in a way and not realizing how perfect you already are. And now we have the Six of Swords. This is about needing to leave the pain in the past to move forward towards what you really desire, something more fulfilling. So I'm getting the sense that this is about them like putting their pride and their ego aside and realizing that they need to take this journey of growth and awareness. Otherwise, they're going to lose something really good ultimately. Let's take a look now at what desire or hope they had for you the last time they saw you. Ooh. I am hopeful that we will reunite again. Beautiful soul. This reading is so spot on, it's almost scary. Okay. Do I need to add more? I'm hopeful that we will reunite again. Let's get another card. What hope or desire did this person have for you the last time they saw you? Ooh. Codependency. It says addictions are affecting your love life, your romantic life. Let me get a clarifying card. I feel like that's that energy that they had before, their expectations of you to fulfill their needs. That was a codependent behavior that they need to overcome. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. That could be the issue of why their expectations were so high. There's this issue of like people pleasing and codependency that runs through their family line. We have another card that says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So just further confirmation. And then we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Okay, beautiful soul. So yes, what they desire is to overcome their codependency, their family issues, whatever drama, trauma they're bringing into this connection, to have honest heart-to-heart conversations with you, to let you know genuinely how they feel, that they want to reunite with you, and that they do recognize that you are their soulmate. You are the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. You are their everything they desire. Okay, let's use the tarot to get some more clarity. What hope or desire did they have for you the last time they saw you? We have the Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is this self-fulfilling prophecy, that negative mental loop of codependency, family drama, whatever issues they were that they were bringing into the connection. Their desire is that they can overcome it. The Two of Wands says, I focus on what I want and I make it happen. So this is manifesting their desired goal, desired relationship with you, leaving the pain in the past, leaving their comfort zone, being willing to grow and mature, to go on that Six of Swords journey so that they can be a ultimately very fulfilling and devoted, loyal, a person of integrity for you. Let me get another card. What hope or desire did this person have for you the last time they saw you? We have the Four of Cups. This is that similar energy to the Nine of Swords, but the Four of Cups is about looking at the dark side, the negative side. And that's why you couldn't fulfill their needs. You couldn't fill their cup because they had their cup empty. There's nothing you could do to fulfill them. Now we also have the Queen of Swords and the Star, similar energy to the first reading as well. Their hope and their desire is to have this mental clarity, this emotional detachment that allows them to have correct judgment and discernment, to know and have faith that you will help them heal, you will help them grow, you will be the desire that they have for love ultimately in their life if they're willing to overcome that pain of the past. So now, beautiful soul, we're going to take a look at what the potential outcome could be between you and this individual. Talking. It says, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, and email. So there's a potential of a reuniting. There's this potential of this person being mature enough to connect with you. It reminds me of the heart-to-heart conversations and honestly discuss their previous limitations and their openness and their willingness to grow and move forward with you. Let's get another card. What is the potential outcome between you and this individual? What do you need to know now? Release toxic attachments. Toxic ties drain your energy. Cut the cords and reclaim your freedom. Yes, so that's definitely something that's happening with this person, is they are cutting the cords, the codependency, whatever ego or arrogance or expectations I feel like that were passed down to them through their childhood. They're releasing all of that. They're cutting the ties to that so that they can truly be an empowered individual and make choices that serve their highest good, which is you. Let's get some more tarot cards. What is the potential outcome you might expect between you and this individual? Ooh, we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is about speed, momentum, and progress. So I get the sense that once these conversations are underway, things are going to move forward quickly between the two of you. Let me get another card. Ooh, we have the Seven of Wands. I love this. This is an energy of protecting what you value, releasing any toxicity or negativity that might be trying to prevent you from succeeding in whatever desire you have. So ultimately, once you start to see progress and momentum in your connection, there's going to be this active protection of upholding the value that of your relationship. Let's get another card. What potential outcome can you expect between you and this individual? All Wands cards. Oh, another, whoa. Okay, so much fire, so much passion is on the other side, okay? So the Knight of Wands is another energy of moving forward quickly. It's about once you know what you want and what you're passionate about, you're just going to move full steam ahead. This card says, I make decisions without pressure, which means that once this person recognizes, which I feel they already have, the mistakes that they've made, ready to mature, ready to grow, they will decide and choose you without any hesitation. It won't feel like settling. It'll feel like a dream come true. And now we have the Page of Wands, which is about new, passionate, exciting opportunities coming into your life. This is also about innocence and a childlike wonder and desire to explore. So there's this curiosity of the passion that the two of you can reignite in this connection. Wow, beautiful soul. I love this reading so much for you. If you resonate with it and you want to claim it for yourself, go ahead and comment the word soulmate down below and like this video now. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe as we release new readings every week you don't want to miss. And in the event you would like a deeper personal reading for yourself, there's a link available in the description box below to book that at any time. And until the next time I get to read for you, I'm sending you so much peace and love.